everybody, it's Topwater Johnny, and in this video, I'll be reviewing and fishing with Freedom Tackles Corporation's Mischief Minnow. Let's check it out. Whoa, there we go. Yeah! Woo, holy cow, folks. Topwater Johnny here, man. This is what we came here for. Look at that. Get back here. Look at that right there. That's the kind of beast that we came here for. There we go. Woo! At that one. Hooked. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny here. Want to welcome you to the next video here. In this video, I'm doing a review of the Freedom Tackle Corporation's Mischief Minnow. And I had an opportunity to fish with this lure, take it out and run some tests on it, but also really, fish with it here. So what I want to do is I want to talk to you about this lure, and I want to do a closer look first, and then I'll come back and give you my thoughts about it. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, everybody, here's our closer look at the Freedom Tackle Mischief Minnow bladed topwater. The overall length of the actual lure is 3.5. And there's also a 4.5 version as well, but I've got the 3.5 version. The weight of this lure is 7/16 ounces. This lure can be a walking bait or it can be a wake bait. It's got the underspin right here to create more attraction. It's got Gamakatsu treble hooks on here as well. And as you look a little bit closer, you can see that inside here, it has its own weight transfer system in there. And there's actually some beads in there, so it actually will give off a rattle as well. It's got their logo on here as well. And it is pretty much just a nice little lure here. So I wanted to do was give a closer look of it, give you a closer review of it, and we'll see what we can do with it. All right. Okay, we're back, and that completes our review of the Mischief Minnow by Freedom Tackle. Now, in this video you're going to watch here, you're going to see me do several things here. You're going to see me fishing with this lure at night. You're going to see me fishing with it during the daytime. You're also going to see me do a demo of this lure as well on the water. So you can get a chance to see this lure because it's a new lure that's come out, very unique in the way that it's designed and created. So you're going to get a chance to see all of that, as well as watching me go through a process of modifying this lure as well in the video. So it's going to be very educational, and I'm going to make sure that you guys watch the full video to see everything there. Also, another thing, the next video coming up on Thursday will be one that's pretty unique as well, that I think is unique, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. It's really like what I call my 5 lessons about life and topwater bass fishing. In other words, there are really some great life lessons you can learn from topwater bass fishing and fishing in general, and I want to share those with you in the next video, as well as present to you some unique lures that represent those ideas. So it's a little different, but it's still you get a chance to see some unique lures and watch me have a conversation about those lures. Also, the contest. You already know the contest is coming up, and on the screen right now, you will see the lures that are available to you to win. The first one is the Savage Gear 3D Snake, the Lunker Hunt Link, the Lunker Hunt Spider, the Strike King Buzzbait, and the Booyah Toad Runner. These are my giveaways that I'm giving away to one of our lucky subscribers. And as I said before, when it comes to winning, you have to be a part of the text notification. You have to leave a comment, and you also have to make sure that you have hit that bell notification so you are notified when I drop those videos. So those are the things you got to do to make sure you are in play to have a chance to win. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead, get out on the water, and you're going to get a chance to check out Freedom Tackle's Mischief Minnow in action. And I'll look forward to seeing you there. All right. Here is the Mischief Minnow in action right there. Just want to show it to you real quick here so you can see what I'm fishing with. In between here, see, so that's what it does. It does a clicking, clacking noise. And that flicker is supposed to catch those bass' attention. So I wanted to give you guys a closer look at that. You know, I'm fishing with it. That's what it does. So I just want to give you guys a quick, closer look at that. There we go. Woo! Wow! Everybody, that little Mischief Minnow already got one. Look at that. Not the biggest, not the biggest fish in the world, but on that Mischief Minnow, struck it right quick. All right. Well, there he is. Not a big fish, but on that Mischief Minnow. All right. Everybody's Topwater Johnny here. Not the biggest fish of all on the Mischief Minnow, but it is a start, so we'll just go with this. All right. All right, there he is. There's a little one, but he wanted it. Oh, wow. Missed that one. Missed that little one right there. I really wasn't set for him when he popped it, and then he got himself off. I would have launched him out of the water. But that Mischief Minnow, it's getting noticed. If they're around, they're noticing it. So that's a good thing about this lure. All right. There we go. Oh my gosh. There's another little one. As you can see, that Mischief, it does work. I'm catching dinks right now, but if this is any indicator of what this lure can do, this is a real good indicator that this lure is the real deal right here. There he is. Not that big at all, but it's a good indicator that this Mischief it's a good lure. There we go. Another little one. Another little one here. Haven't been able to get the big ones, but I got another little one on the Mischief Minnow here. As you can see, he is totally hooked. All right. Another little one right there. There we go. Oh! I saw it. Did you see that, everybody? That fish was hooked, and he threw that lure. And I know exactly why he threw that lure, because that blade and that hook size are the problem with this lure here. I had him hooked, and he came up out of the water and threw it. And the reason he threw it was because the hook is too small and that blade is too big. And I'm gonna have to make some adjustments there. So, all right. Okay, so here is our actual lure. right out of the actual box. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this particular blade off, and I'm also going to take off this hook in the back, and I'm going to try to upgrade everything here to see if I can make this work better. And so I had an old spinner, actual spinner lure, actually a spinner blade lure, and I decided to take off the piece from it, and I'm actually going to put this one on here instead, which will make this smaller. I still like the flash and the flicker. I'm just going to downgrade it to this one right here. I'm going to put this one on, and then also on the back, same type of hook, but I'm going to do a feather hook on the back because I always tend to have better luck and better opportunities to do great hookups when I have a feather tail in the back here. So these are the modifications that I'm going to make right now, and then I will let you see it once I'm done with the modifications. All right. Okay, everybody, here it is with the modifications here. So I switched out, as I told you, I switched out things here that I'm hoping will allow this actual lure to be a little bit more successful on the hookups when it comes to the bigger fish. Because like I said before, my challenge was that when I would catch the smaller ones, I had a great hookup. But when I got the bigger ones, somehow they were throwing this particular piece right here. They were throwing it, and I think that this was interfering with the overall hookup. So I'm going to make this modification, and we'll see what happens. All right. And as I said before, feather tail in the back, because I always feel more confident with a feather tail in the back. So we'll see. Okay. And as you can see, we made those necessary modifications right here. So we've added this on here as well with the feather hook in the back. We downgraded the blade. Hopefully we don't sacrifice too much action on it as well. But what I'm going to do now is we're going to get it out on the water and fish with it. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny here, and we're out at the lake with our modified Mischief Minnow right here with the modifications, and we're going to see what we can make happen with it. So we'll see what it does now. All right. There we go. There we go. On that Mischief Minnow with the modifications. And he's jumping and he's not getting off. Yeah, you can jump all you want, buddy. You are God. You are God. There he is, everybody, on that Mischief Minnow with that modification right there. So I got this one. All right. And just so you guys can see, there was no escaping. He was locked down on that feather tail that I put on there instead of the other hook. So he was locked. All right. All right, there he is right there. Everybody, Topwater Johnny here on that Mischief Minnow with my little modifications. This one hit it, and he got it, and he got stuck this time. No escape. So the modifications really did make a difference. All right. All right, there he is one more time. Looking good, Mischief Minnow. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Woo! There we go, everybody. Woo! Look at that. On that Misfit Minnow with the adjustments, with the adjustments, everybody. Wow. We got that one right there. All right. Hey, everybody, it's Topwater Johnny. Look at that right there, everybody. On that Mischief Minnow with that modification at night. So that just proves to you right there that they can hear that. And they heard that one right there. Let me see if I get some light over here just a little bit better. But yeah, I got this nice one right here on that Mischief Minnow. So with the modification, I'm very pleased with it at night. So this is a good deal. All right. All right, there it is, everybody. On that Mischief Minnow. Okay. There we go. That Mischief Minnow, he had to hit it. He had to hit it. That Mischief Minnow, as you can see, it really locks them down, big or small. There it is. That Mischief Minnow right there. All right. There's another one. Another little one on that Mischief Minnow. They are definitely, as you can see, they're little, but they want it. Like I said, not the biggest fish, but when everything's hitting top water, you just take it and go. Ain't getting off that. No escape. Now that I got that better hook on there, when they strike at it, they get hooked. They get hooked good. All right, got that one. Little dink again. Right on the drop. Right on the drop. Right on the drop. He was nailed. Look at that. Right on the drop. And that's a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit better. Oh, again on the drop. On the drop again. I'm in a pocket ever. Look at that. Look at that. A little bit better. A little bit better now. I'm catching them now. Getting them. That's a little bit better fish. Still not where we need them to be. Still not where we need them to be, folks. But that is a little bit better fish on that one. There we go. He's hooked. Woo! That's it. That Mischief Minnow, man. There we go. Woo! There we go, folks. We finally got one. We finally got one. A nice one. On that Mischief Minnow modified. Look at that right there. It took a while, but we got one. There he is on that Mischief Minnow with those modifications right there. Nice one. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny. We finally got one here on this Mischief Minnow here. We've been working this lure for a number of weeks, and I think this is my closeout bass right here because it was a good one. It was a nice one. In this video, you see me catch them in the daytime, in the nighttime, in the evening time. So take Mischief Minnow, once you do the modifications, is a good lure, and it works even in that kind of thick cover right there. So no complaints. All right. All right, everybody. There it is. Nice one right there, Mischief Minnow. Hey everybody, it's Topwater Johnny here, man. I hope you enjoyed this video. This video took me a little bit of time to get this one together, but it was that Freedom Tackle Misfit Minnow with the modifications, and as you saw in this video, we made it work in different conditions, different situations. So I was really impressed with it once I made those modifications to the back with the feather tail and a different blade on it. It made a big difference. So I'm happy about that. You know, it's all about adaptability and just kind of overcoming adversity when you have a situation on the water. And so I hope you guys were able to see and learn from this video what I was doing. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Also, please make sure that you are registered for the giveaway, and that should be on the screen, 31996, so that you get the text notifications and you are updated when the contest is going on and if you have a chance to win. So make sure you're doing that as well. As always, you know, have you tried out this Misfit Minnow? I don't know if you have or not. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you've tried it out, what your thoughts are about it. But I had to do some modifications to make it work, and now it works. So I'm really happy with it. So once again, this is Topwater Johnny saying that phrase, keep your line tight, because when they hit those topwater lures, especially that Misfit Minnow from Freedom Tackle, once it's modified, it's going to be a big bite.